Golden State had opened up their largest lead. The Cavaliers rattle off 8 straight.
There's a recipe for disaster. You got to get back and then communicate. Defend your man. You can't have a center in Ezeli defending Kyrie Irving.
Golden State had opened up their largest lead.
He's going to
the
get his
Cavaliers
spot
rattle
and
off
the
8
beautiful
straight.
finish. There's a rest with the left hand.
This is the decisive second. This is where a new adventure begins. This is the moment. This is your time.
Tissot, official timekeeper of the NBA.
Andrew McCutcheon.
He has an impact on the game in every possible way.
He's the captain of this pirate ship.
The defense, the power-speed combination, he leads that team.
And this captain will need all hands on deck.
Marte, the hero.
To hoist a Jolly Roger when facing Corey Seager and the Dodgers.
Wow! Corey Seager, that's some kind of power.
Dodgers Pirates. Saturday and Monday on ESPN and streaming live on Watch ESPN.
Yeah, one last question. Does that come in cream? What's taupe now? Uh-huh.
The next NBA phenomenon will be straight from the land of Oz. LSU's Ben Simmons is destined to be a top pick in the draft.
This guy is the real deal. I say he's Magic-esque.
He's one of the best players that we're going to see in a long, long time.
This kid is better than advertised.
That's how you finish, folks.
The 2016 NBA Draft, Friday at 9 a.m. Sydney on ESPN.
This is David Price of the Boston Red Sox. And this is Astro, his dog. When your best buddy is a Cy Young winning all-star heat-throwing lefty.
Ready? Go get it.
And you're a 9-year-old 30-pound French bulldog. At a certain point, you gotta put your paw down. Because maybe catch is not our game. Maybe you just want to snuggle, you know?
Later this month, see where Ben Simmons and other young hopefuls wind up at the 2016 NBA Draft. Then heat up your winter with the NBA Summer League. Basketball never stops on ESPN.
This is the basketball conversation you want to be a part of.
They need trust exercises.
The Jump, Tuesday through Saturday on ESPN. This is the basketball conversation.
Reminder, upcoming national TV schedules. Tuesday on NBA TV, a couple of undefeated teams, Lynx and Sparks at 3:30 Eastern. Tuesday, ESPN, the Mercury and the Wings. And then Thursday, the NBA Draft on ESPN, presented by State Farm, a 7 Eastern start. All tied up, Game 7 of the finals, as J.R. Smith has come alive, 8 of his 12 here in the first 3+ minutes of the third quarter. Iguodala's in, as is Anderson Varejao. And a foul call is going to go against Cleveland. A lot of contact as they were fighting through screens. J.R. Smith is third.
It's a tough play. J.R. Smith putting the body into Steph Curry. Clearly contact.
Kyrie Irving, we talked about his offense. He's done a very solid job all series when guarding Steph Curry. Thompson gets away and misses. Irving the long rebound, 3-on-1. Smith throws it up, blocked by Curry. There comes Curry the other way, 2-on-1. Curry the drive and the finish. What a sensational defensive play. And the hustle will get back to break up the alley-oop.
Huge play by Steph Curry. That's a big swing. Got a dunk for LeBron James, forces the turnover, and then in transition, finish.
Smith drives, poked away again by Curry. Curry throws it ahead to Thompson. Thompson pass deflected and picked up by Irving. Good hands from LeBron James. James hangs on to that pivot foot, and his jump shot is off. Loose ball foul. And he's going to go against Tristan Thompson, and that's his third.
This is great awareness from Curry. We saw highlights where J.R. Smith made this play in the previous game. Active hands, comes up with the deflection, and then attacks the body of Kevin Love. No messing around. Eliminates his ability to block the shot.
Curry off a curl, hits a three. Timeout, Cleveland.
The ability to work off of screens, get balanced, and raise up from behind the three. An absolute thing of beauty. Curry gives the Warriors a 5-point lead.
ESPN's coverage of the NBA Finals on ABC. Brought to you by Disney's critically acclaimed film, The BFG. In theaters and IMAX 3D everywhere July 1st.
The next NBA phenomenon will be straight from the land of Oz. LSU's Ben Simmons is destined to be a top pick in the draft.
This guy is the real deal. I say he's Magic-esque.
He's one of the best players that we're going to see in a long, long time.
This kid is better than advertised.
That's how you finish, folks.
The 2016 NBA Draft, Friday at 9 a.m. Sydney on ESPN.
Do you like yogurt? One of the things we've learned is no matter how hard you try to start a segment, Jalen Rose will derail it no matter what.
I'm sorry.
I love yogurt.
Jalen and Jacoby on ESPN2.
Andrew McCutcheon.
He has an impact on the game in every possible way.
He's the captain of this pirate ship.
The defense, the power speed combination, he leads that team.
And this captain will need all hands on deck.
Marte, the hero.
To hoist a Jolly Roger when facing Corey Seager and the Dodgers.
Wow! Corey Seager, that's some kind of power.
Dodgers Pirates, Saturday and Monday on ESPN and streaming live on Watch ESPN.
Later this month, see where Ben Simmons and other young hopefuls wind up at the 2016 NBA Draft. Then heat up your winter with the NBA Summer League. Basketball never stops on ESPN.
I told him, OJ, you're breaking the laws of God.
Oh, Cinnamon, where you gonna run to? Cinnamon, where you gonna run to? Where you gonna run to? All on that.
One day, everybody's gonna know everything that you've done, man.
OJ, Made in America, a 30 for 30 documentary event. Part 1, Tuesday on ESPN.
Basketball.